What's good, yo? What's good? Your boy Mike Sears, Speak Your Clout podcast. And I'm here with the dope discography ranking I've been having in mind. The greatest MC of all time, in my personal opinion, Nas, just released the third installment of his album series, King's Disease. King's Disease 3, along with Hit Boy on the boards, doing all the production. I went live the night it was released and had a ball. I had a blast. Mad people was in the chat. We were chopping it up about the record and what have you. So I decided to do a little revisit of Nas's discography, ranking every album solo-wise. There'll be no distant relatives. I know I got it in the artwork, but it won't be talked about. No Queensbridge Finest. Just, I did add Lost Tapes. It's a compilation album to some people with studio album, which I don't think is a studio record because it's songs that were meant for other albums. But I got both Lost Tapes in here and the regular studio records, you know what I'm saying? So everyone knows me, knows Nas is my favorite MC of all time. Top three is Nas, Ghostface Killer, and the Notorious B.I.G. It can fluctuate between 2 and 3, I think I got Ghost number 2 though, if I have to really think about it. But yeah, man, I did this way back, 5 years ago, somewhere around that time frame, 2017. I didn't like how that video came out. I praised that album too much. I don't like it all, really. You think about it, when I went back to it and kind of dissed the album that I have more respect for now. Things change over the time period, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do what I'm feeling right now, and I think this feeling will be forever. Things change, but I think I'm happy with what I feel about these particular records. So, how I got into Nas? Well, like every other fucking classic MC, my uncle Martin, man. Halftime. Here at halftime, Zebrahead soundtrack. I remember he had the Zebrahead 12-inch, the purple. I would stick it up if I had the fucking powers to show y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? How people do little artwork in the corner when they talk about albums. But he played that shit and lost my mind. 1995, the year after it came out. And I got the cassette that year too in 1995 as well of Illmatic, and that show was over, man. I remember when It Was Written came out, I was talking to my boy Chris about It Was Written back in the day in motherfucking I was in middle school, elementary, I think it was, like the last, like 5th grade, probably somewhere around that time frame. Yeah, I was 11. Yeah, it was. I was, I bought the It Was Written album cover to the barber shop to have the barber cut my hair like Nas hair. Like, I was a Nas fanatic from day one when I got into him. He's the greatest MC to ever live, in my personal opinion. He's a thug poet. He's his pen game is immaculate. One of the illest to ever do it. So, without further ado, here we go. We're 3 minutes in. Let's rank this catalog, shall we? So, 17 in total. Coming out last spot, 2019. I got the Lost Tapes 2, y'all. The Lost Tapes 2. When this shit came out, I was excited because Nas ain't dropped nothing since, Jesus Christ, but Life is Good. You know what I'm saying? And I was happy to hear it, right? No, my bad. Nasir. He dropped Nasir in 2018, so this is 2019. So he dropped this album, right? I was happy to hear it, and then it just disappointed me, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a Pete Rock joint in here, Alchemist joint, and it just didn't fucking work. I don't like it at all, to be honest. It's maybe 2 to 3 good joints on here, if that. Got that No Bad Energy on here. Tanisha, which I hate that. So I think RZA did that. I can't fucking remember, yo. Adult Film, Royalty. What's this song I liked on here? What was it at? Queensbridge Politics was fire. Kind of some Prodigy tribute shit, you know what I'm saying? Not fully, but he had it in there. This is not good. I got a lot of hate for this when this came out, and I was shitting all over it. I just expected more because the Lost Tapes 1 was everything that's supposed to be on that double I Am album plus Stillmatic cuts that didn't make it. And I was really thinking it would be something like that. Like, cuts didn't make it off Life is Good or something. You know what I'm saying? It would be really fucking good. But it disappointed. It fell real flat. And I don't like it that much at all. I didn't even buy the physical release of this. This came out in 2019. The Lost Tapes 2 at my 17th spot. So yeah, a lot of people like this album, and yo, all power to you. And also, I want to make a disclaimer before I should have done it before I even started this. Y'all niggas disagree, fine. You agree to disagree, but don't be like talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Make your own fucking list. You know what I'm saying? I hate when niggas do that. Like niggas act like they're the end all be all hip hop, and what they say is fucking gospel. No, what I say ain't gospel. What anyone says isn't gospel. Hip hop is for everybody to have their own thoughts and opinions on it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. So I don't want to see none of that bullshit in the comments, yo. That's just fucking whack as fuck. Anywho, let's get into the next album on the list. And it's an album that, man, was I excited. 2018, I think I'm going with this. I was happy when I heard the announcement of it. It could have been good. Dope ass producer, in my opinion, when he wants to be. Kanye West. When he wants to be, that is. Produced this little 7-piece for Nas. Talking about Nasir back in 2018. This came out like a week before Westside Gun Supreme Blind Tell came out, and I was like really excited. Maybe Nas will hold niggas over for Westside comes out, and man, it didn't happen that way. You know what I'm saying? And I was very disappointed with this album. I legit like 2 songs. You know what I'm saying? And those 2 songs are fucking Bonjour and Adam and Eve. Which I could find bigger artwork for, but y'all get the gist. You know what I'm saying? It was just very weird. You know what I'm saying? The cop shot the kid. Annoying sample over and over again. Just not very good. You know what I'm saying? Not very good at all. Didn't like the beats that much. Nas ain't really saying much on the album. It's not that fucking good. But I love 2 songs on it. I'm not gonna lie. Bonjour is very wavy. Very wavy. I love that Bonjour track. And Adam and Eve is fucking fire. Legitimately. Adam and Eve sounds like it could have been on I Am or something. Not so much I fuck with it. It was hard. Those are only good songs I like on there. Only redeeming songs I like on there. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, it's not a good album. It's 26 minutes long. It's EP quality shit. But then again, Pusha T got Daytona the same year, produced by the same dude, and it's fucking flames. So go figure. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was just not in his bag when it came to Nasir, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Could have been a lot better. Wasn't feeling it at all, to keep it a buck. But there you go. Nasir, 2018, produced by Kanye West, and could have been a whole lot motherfucking better because I like 2 songs with, Bonjour and Adam and Eve. So with that being said, let's get on to the next ranking. The next ranking is number fucking 15. You go to 2006, y'all. Nas, Hip Hop is Dead. Man, how lazy is this single Hip Hop is Dead or Will I Am? It's just Thief's theme from Streets Disciple. Like, different like tempo to it. Not that good, you know what I'm saying? Now the shit I do like on here is like the shit that I think Chris Webber produced. I think that's the basketball player nigga that did it. Blunt Ashes. Oh man, that's a great fucking song. I don't care what no one says. It's like real dark and creepy. I love that production. It's real dope to me. Cost, I love. It's an amazing song in here. What is it? Hustlers with the Game of Marsha Ambrosius. Anything Marsha Ambrosius touches is fucking just gold. And the Game killed it. Nas killed it. Dr. Dre on the production. Black Republicans with Jay-Z was fucking fire. I love that Black Republicans track. Money Over Bullshit in the beginning. He's beefing heavy with Dipset at the time. I'm a big Dipset fan, but when he was like, I put the gun in the capo mouth till a scalp come out. You a kid, you don't live what you rap about. That shit was hard as fuck, bro. I'll give him props on that one. But around this time, I don't blame Nas. Hip-hop was fucking dying mainstream. I thought it was alive because I listened to a lot of Dipset and G-Unit and shit like that and underground hip-hop. But the mainstream was just poisonous. You had D4L with that Laffy Taffy shit. You had Soldier Boy, Crank That Soldier Boy, whatever the fuck. It was just whack as shit, man. I don't blame Nas for fucking thinking out of even making an album called this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are the only songs I really like. That Blunt Ashes, that Black Republican, Money Over Bullshit, and Hustlers, you know what I'm saying? It's not a good album, man. 2006, not a good album. Hip hop is dead, in my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. 2006. Then we go to 2008 when he supposed to have an album with a very controversial title. And they wouldn't let him do it. You know what I'm saying? And I used to not like this album at all. I never even bought this shit. I downloaded it on my ex's laptop when it came out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about Nas Untitled. You know what I'm saying? Man, this album right here, dog, like, it could have been a lot better, but I swear to God, there's songs on here that I fucking absolutely love. To keep it 1,000 with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really like some songs on here, which if I'm like ever feeling like buying a CD, I will buy it because I do like more songs than I did before. And those point of view tracks he has is crazy, like Fried Chicken with Busta Rhymes. That shit is crazy. Project Roach, short and sweet, but it's crazy. Queens Get the Money, fire. Sly Fox, Nigga the Slave and the Master. That shit is amazing. Yo My Niggas, another good song on here. Those are the standouts for me. You know what I'm saying? Only shit that I really don't like on here, like dislike, is Hero with Kerry Hilson. I think that bitch's name is that. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good fucking album. I mean, I know it's low, but it's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? For real, it's pretty good. It's not as bad as people say it is, or like I used to think it was. You know what I'm saying? Now, the songs that I named are like really good Nas songs. So yeah, it's some good shit on there, man. It's not as bad. I do like it way more than I did before. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Nas Untitled, the nigga album, what they want to call it. He was in his bag on those songs though, for real, for real. You know, 2008, Untitled. Now we go to an album that people act like this album is legitly the worst album ever made in any genre. They act like this shit is this total trash. I'm talking about Nas Nostradamus, released in 1999. I Am, supposed to be a double album. I Am, the autobiography, you know. They had it in that Sauce ads. My boy Ray, Hold Your Head. He had the bootleg cassettes, 2 cassettes, and it was amazing. I do, to this day, I have the audio version, digital, of the album, the I Am OG, and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And it got leaked, which sucks for Nas. So he had to re-record I Am again and put out another album later on in the year. This came out like I think November, December of 1999. And the shit I like on here is really fucking good. Like, Shoot 'Em Up, crazy. Come Get Me is crazy. DJ Premier. The Hydro Drop skit at the end of Come Get Me is so fucking strange. You never really had skits on Nas albums. If you did, they were more so not even skits, like just talking to Dr. Dre smoking a blunt on It Was Written before Nas Is Coming. Something like that. That skit is so out of fucking place. It's so strange. But yeah. Come Get Me is fire. Project Windows and Ronald Isley, it's a great song. Nostradamus, the title track, it's a great song. You know, some people say the chorus is cringy. I can understand that. Quiet Niggas is okay. Family Mob Deep is a good song. Big Girl is fucking atrocious. Some of Us Have Angels, that's okay. Not that bad. I'm in a minority. I'm the only nigga on this planet that probably likes this. You Owe Me, featuring Genuine. I fucking love that song. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's wavy. It's a feel-good track. You got a shorty rubbing up on you, dancing to that shit. It's fire. I just like it. Timbaland on the beat. The chorus is so fucking dope. Wow, I love You Owe Me. I don't give a fuck. It's a great song. I truly believe that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Nostradamus, 1999. Yeah. Some people just think that shit is the end all be all of whack Nas albums, but you know, I don't think it is, to be honest with you. So we fast forward to 2004, coming in at the 12th spot is Street's Disciple, double album. Man, I listened to this shit not too long ago at all. And I fucking a lot of songs I don't like on here, to be honest. It should have been one disc. And I made my own playlist of the songs that should be on here. I read it before on live. I'll do it again for the sake of this video. The songs that are on here that I like, it would have been a classic album. Like, I'm dead serious. To me, it would have been a classic fucking record had it been my playlist. All right? Or anybody else's playlist, the songs you like, you make it like it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. I got A Message to the Feds, Sincerely We the People. I have Nazareth Savage, Thief's Theme, fucking crazy. I take Summers Off because I love Winter Beef. Started 87 with the Shotty and the Sheep, fucking fire, man. I love that. Suicide Bounce featuring Busta Rhymes. These are our heroes about, like, you know, how us blacks would treat like fucking menstrual shows back in the day and all that. Love that. Then we got Siku's story about that drug dealing dude and his shorty and shit. That shit is crazy. And Nas like raps like he's the girl Siku. Well, that's the guy's name, I think. But he raps like the girl, like with the the vocal technology to make him sound like a bitch. That shit is crazy. And then I have Live Now, which is continuing Siku's story. Then I have Just a Moment featuring Quan, Disciple, You Know My Style, UBR, Unauthorized Biography of Rakim. You saw about Rakim. Rakim, he got kind of mad about that because he mentioned his kids and all that. Understandable, but I think that's whack. He should have paid more like respect. My personal opinion. And Rakim's a fucking god. Reason. Then I got Virgo and Bridging the Gap ends the album. That's my playlist on Spotify. See, it's a Streets Disciple, my version. That's what I would have had it as. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else in there is like hit or miss. But yeah, this could have been dope, man. Nas had all the tools to make a great double record, man. You know, I Am OG says that. But there you have it. Nas, Streets Disciple, 2004. Let me get my list back up. Let's keep it. So, number 11. We're going to 2020, man. King's Disease. When this came out, I loved it, man. Absolutely. COVID season. King's Disease. Blue Benz. Cardi 5 with Charlie Wilson, I love. Ultra Black. So fucking good. 27 Summers is great. Replace Me is kind of wavy, too. I like Don Toliver's chorus, man. It's a wavy song. To the War Is On, a Little Dirk. It's okay. All Bad and Instant Pack. It's dope. The Definition, fire. Full Circle with The Firm, AZ, Foxy Brown, and Omega, great. 10 Points to Cure and Spicy is all fire. I love half the fucking record, man. That's how much I like King's Disease. Hit Boy and Nas, the first album they ever did together. It's a match made in fucking heaven. I worship this record. Incredible album, man. King's Disease, 2020. This is the start of the 4-album reign in 2 motherfucking years. How incredible is that? That is just fucking flawless fucking work from these two. I fucking gushed over it during the fucking stream I did when King's Disease came out last week. And yeah. Immaculate fucking work right here. King's Disease 2020. Amazing album. Then at number 10, we go to 2021, the year later, with King's Disease 2. Excellent album, man. You know, just Death Row East. 40 side when Nas is going on some trap shit, but he kills it. EPMD 2 is the only song I don't like Eminem's verse at all. I think it's trash. I hate the way Eminem raps now, which is fucking atrocious. If Eminem wasn't on there, it would have been fire. You know, the vibes is fucking flames. I like that song with a Boogie with the Hoodie and YG. Star Run, one of my favorite songs on there. Moments is great. Nobody with Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill killed that shit, yo. So good. Then I got No Phony Love is great with Charlie Wilson. Brunch on Sundays with Blast is fantastic, man. Count Me In. The whole album, My Bible, Nas is good. Fantastic fucking sequel to King's Disease 1. Absolute great fucking album. I love this record. It's a good record, man. It's incredible. Nas and Hit, the gatefolds shit right there. That shit's fire, man. Hit Boy again, man. And Immaculate Beats, just an incredible piece of work. So at number 9, I'm going to 2012, man. You know I'm going with this one. Deluxe version of Life is Good. You know, Life is Good, man. 2012. This is the deluxe joint with Nasty, The Black Bond, Roses and Where's the Love, and the song Trust if you got the iTunes joint. Incredible album. This came out in 2012. I would consider this a comeback album. Shit, nigga ain't doing nothing since fucking Untitled. You know, he got the fucking divorce with Khalees. And just an incredible fucking record, man. Locomotive with fucking Lost Professor talking shit on there. That shit is crazy. A Queen Story is nuts, man. Talks about the shit with him and he could have been in the whip that Stretch got shot up and all that. Accident Murderers with Rick Ross. Crazy. Daughters. Daughters is a great song. Reach Out with Mary J is crazy. World's an Addiction with Anthony Hamilton is great. Summer and Smash is the only whack song on this album. That's the only song I don't like on here. You Wouldn't Understand, great song. Back When, The Dawn, Stay. Cherry Wine with Amy Winehouse is crazy. Bob Baby is nuts. I love that fucking song. Like I said, all the bonus cuts are crazy too. Life is Good is an excellent fucking body of work, man. Such a good album. I'm chilling with the green dress on his lap. That's Khaleesi's wedding dress and shit. Just personal shit. Nas vulnerable on this record. Great fucking album. I love Life is Good so much. Lyrically, he's at his apex on here. It's a great fucking album. Absolutely love Life is Good. It's such a good record, man. Love this fucking album. Number 8, we go into 2002. And an album that me and my brother Ross Hartley just did. Happy birthday to my nigga Ross. His birthday today while I'm recording this. I'm talking about the 2002 excellent record, Godson, from Mr. Nasir Jones. Mother just passed away during this time. He's venting. Just an excellent fucking album, man. You know, Get Down, The Cross. Made You Look. Made You Look was crazy. Don't say the car's topless. Say the titties is out. The Cross, Eminem killed that beat. I will give him props on that. Last Real Nigga Alive talks about, you know, Big, the beef with, well, not beef, like lyrical, friendly, combated shit that Biggie and Nas used to do, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. Then you know, talk about Raekwon and Big and shit on there as well. The beef that Big and Raekwon had on Last Real Nigga Alive. Zone Out with Brave Hearts is a trash song. One of the songs I don't like on here. Hey Nas, great. I Can, great. Book of Rhymes is great. Alchemist, going through his Book of Rhymes. Thug's Mansion with Pac and Jay Phoenix. I don't like that song either. Should have never been fucking done. Mastermind, produced by The Alchemist, is a fucking banger. Excellent song. Warrior Song, Alicia Keys, great song. Revolutionary Warfare with Lakey, I fucking love that song. Nas is like, what do you say? He's like, something about his mom said he could be Christ. I wasn't old enough to hold my dick and pee right. Oh my God, he killed that shit. Dance is great. Heaven. You know, Dance about his mother. Heaven is fucking fantastic. There's 2 clunkers on here, and that's it. I fucking love Godson. Godson is a beautiful fucking record. Absolutely love this album. Godson, 2002. Crazy, crazy album. Next is an album that people just love shitting on as well. I don't understand, man. I'm going with 1999's I Am. Yes, the OG version is better, but the retail version that came out in 1999 is fucking incredible, man. I love this album. NY State of Mind Part 2. I fucking love that. It's just fucking amazing. It's dark, grimy. That's driving through the streets of Queens, baby. Straight the fuck up. You know? I love this shit. He did the snake shit, fake shit, beat his ass down. What he said could have got us all wasted. What a fucking clown. Dog. Incredible. Incredible song. Good sequel to a classic. Hate Me Now with Puffy is fucking crazy. I love Hate Me Now. Small World, great song. Favorite for a favorite featuring Scarface is so fucking gully. Me and my nigga Ricardo, speaking Clout shit. We always talk about that song all the time. That's a great fucking tune. We Will Survive, great. Ghetto Prison is great. You Won't See Me Tonight with Aaliyah. Fucking used to be iffy on that song. I like it more now. I Want to Talk to You. Great fucking song. Dr. Knockboot, one of them songs I'm kind of iffy on too, but it's okay. Life Is What You Make It with DMX. Incredible. Big Things, not good. I don't like that song. Nas Is Like, incredible song. Incredible. Favorite song on the album, DJ Premier. Nas killed this shit. Freedom of Jail. Clips inserted. Oh man, he killed that shit. Kissing. KSSING, not a good song. Money Is My Bitch, great song. Undying Love, what a fucking story that is. So good. So good. You know what I'm like? Play it in the system every night. I got that Nas like in my head now, yeah. This is an excellent fucking album, man. It reminds me of like Sincere from Belly era, you know. It came out in 98, but this is close to the time frame, 99, a year later. I worship this fucking album so much. It's such a good rap album. It's a retail one, you know. Like we said, the OG's better. I can agree with that because I think so too. But the retail is great too. Kind of like Bulletproof Wallets from Ghostface. You know, Bulletproof Wallets got leaked, and the leaked version's better. But yeah, this is just fucking incredible, man. I love I Am retail. Next, number 6, we going to 2002 again, and we're going to the Lost Tapes, man. Everyone loves the Lost Tapes, man. So do I, bro. Like, this shit's incredible. Come on, bro. Do Rags, great song. That Stillmatic era, My Way, great fucking song. Gotta Love It. Nothing Lasts Forever. No Ideas Original. Blaze of 50, which is supposed to be off I Am. Everybody's Crazy. Purple. Drunk by Myself. Black Zombie. Papa Was a Player. Any album that has Blaze of 50, Papa Was a Player on here, gotta be high. You know, it's at number 6 right now. I love the Lost Tapes, man. It should have been, these songs should have made that album, but, you know. Stillmatic's kind of hard to say because there's so many good songs on Stillmatic, right? But, now, inside the album, it says, The Lost Tapes is already a pre-release classic, comprised of tracks made during especially prolific recording sessions from the classic albums I Am and Stillmatic. These songs are famous for never having been officially released, mainly heard on select underground mixtapes. Fans have tried to collect these songs one by one for their own Nas anthologies. For real, that's true. Because I had those MP3s back in the day. My boy burnt on his CD and it sounded like shit until they were released on here. It sounds great. I never heard the fucking Stillmatic ones though. The songs that are supposed to be on Stillmatic. I heard the I Am joints. But yeah, the Lost Tapes is just perfection. That is at my number 6 spot. The Lost Tapes. Incredible album. Next. Got Magic. Magic, man. This is my second favorite album done with Hit Boy. Incredible. Came out on Christmas Eve of 2021. Speechless, Meet Joe Black, Ugly, 4016 Building, Hollywood Gangsta, Wolf for the Children, Wave Gods with ASAP Rocky, my favorite song on the album. Incredible. ASAP Rocky floated on that shit. Nas killed it, of course. The Truth and Dedicated. Every single fucking song in here is banging. Short and sweet. Incredible album. Got a picture of Nas from 1994 on the fucking album cover, bro. He's telling y'all niggas taking his back. I like this shit, man. It got a Hit Boy with the Hardaway jersey, Nas with the O'Neal, a little magic shit, 90s, 93, 94 shit. And Nas in the studio recording. Incredible record. This shit is crazy. Everyone loves this album that's a Nas fan. Hit Boy and Nas together was just a match made in fucking heaven. As I stated before about, King's Disease 1 and 2. Third album from the fucking duo. It is incredible. Magic. It just sounds like the 90s, bro. Easily just picture yourself with Timberland's on, cracking up a backwood, stuffing some good chronic in there. Incredible, man. I love this album. Magic 2021. Fantastic fucking album. This album's so fucking good. I love Magic. Like, Magic is just untouchable to me when it comes to, like, Nas in that boom bap bag. It's so fucking good, The next album I got at the 12th spot, man. A lot of people are talking about it. Another thing, I want to do this because a lot of people are fucking stupid. That's Complex Magazine. You got Laura giving it like a whack rating. You got Laura Stiles when Hot 97 did their fucking top 5 Nas albums. Laura Stiles saying that motherfucking Rewind is on this blows my mind. Rewind was on Streets Disciple. Like, you're in a fucking, and no one corrected her. Ebro, he's a post hip hop head that Rosenberg is. No one corrected her. Like, come on now. That's on Stillmatic, not on Streets Disciple, dumbass. So here you go at the 4th spot. King's Disease 3, man. People may think it's too fucking high. This is my ranking. This album blew me away. I haven't felt this way about a Nas album in a long fucking time. It's so fucking good. This is upper echelon Nas. You know what I'm saying? Hit Boy again, giving Nas a fucking, Jesus Christ, classic album. I don't give a fuck already, man. It's so fucking good. I've been playing it nonstop. Get a Reporter, incredible, legit. Done. Done is my favorite song on the album. Michael and Quincy, 30, Hood to Hood, Recession Proof, Reminisce, that Mary J. Blige sample is crazy. Serious Interlude, fire. I'm on Fire, that sample is lovely, amazing song. What the fuck, SMH. What the fuck, Shake My Head. WF, SMH, crazy song. That beat is nuts. Once a Man, Twice a Child is brilliant. Fucking love that song. Get Light, incredible. First time, like, someone the first time you hear Nas, like, he wants to know your first time. He reminisces on the first time he heard his favorite MCs, and that's just fantastic. You got Beef, Don't Shoot, Until My Last Breath, bonus track. Like, it's crazy. I really love King's Disease 3. Hit Boy gave Nas just a batch of this incredible fucking production. The album is just out of this world to me. I love it. I'm playing it nonstop, and it's up there with the great Nas albums. Yes, I truly mean that. Incredible album. It's so good. I love it, man. Fantastic album. King's Disease 3 at the 4th spot. Coming in number 3, we're going to 2001, y'all. I'm going with this one. Stillmatic. Comeback album for sure. After Nostradamus and Jay-Z dissing the fuck out of him on Takeover, he responded with fucking ether and just caught a body, slayed the nigga. Just decapitated him in every level. I don't give a fuck you think the beat's whack from Ron Browse. Fuck all that. The beat's dope enough for me. And Nas fucking caught just a slaying of Sean Corey Carter on that record, man. Then you got Stillmatic intro is crazy. Ether, like I just said. Got yourself a gun, smoking. You're the man. Rewind, telling a story backwards is just beyond fucking nuts. You know how I feel about that, Crazy. Talking about me, kiss, bob the head and spit the nut back in my dick. Started sucking with no hands, a whole lot of spit. Then got up and put the bra back in her tits. Just amazing. Amazing, man. One mic, incredible. Second Childhood, DJ Premier, killing shit for Nas. Destroying Rebel, he calling out Nature, called Mega. Prodigy got some heat too, man. It's nuts. The Flyers with AZ, beautiful song. Braveheart Party with Mary J. Blige, not a big fan of that song. Rule with A. Marie, love it. My Country, crazy. What Goes Around is so fucking good. Love that song. You know, he killed that. He killed that. Nigga Ike, light skinned nigga with the Iverson jersey. Light skin with herpes. Something like that. Oh, man. Talking about giving, like, women STDs and shit, you know? The problem is they don't even know that he got it. For letting fags suck him off and Rikers Island in 9-3. Oh, man, I love that shit, man. So good. What goes around comes around, my nigga. So fucking good. Then we get Every Ghetto as a bonus cut. Incredible fucking album, man. 5 mics for me, even though there's one song I don't like. Incredible. Stillmatic 2001. The slaying of fucking Jay-Z on here and just coming back in his own as a fucking masterful MC. Stillmatic is so fucking good. Look at that orange lawsuit. I love this fucking album cover. Incredible. Next, unpopular opinion by some people. I don't give a lot of people, mostly like everybody, right? I don't give a fuck. Number 2 is Illmatic. Incredible fucking record. I know. This is the thriller of hip hop, okay? And if someone had this over my number 1, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's, everyone else and their mama has it over the album I love, but it is what it is. Great album. Classic album. 5. What does it say about Illmatic? The Genesis intro, sampling Wild Style. Pure fucking genius. New York State of Mind. Come on now. Incredible. Life's a Bitch with AZ, the only feature on here. Nuts. Incredible. The World Is Yours, Pete Rock, flawless. Halftime, incredible. Memory Lane, Sitting in the Park, my favorite rap song of all time. Well, number 2 after Wu-Tang Clan, The Mystery of Chess Boxing. Number 2 is definitely Memory Lane, Sitting in the Park. I fucking love that song so fucking much. One Love. Come on. Note to Cormega and shit when Cormega was in jail. So good. Q-Tip, One Time for Your Mind. Not whack by any means, but my least favorite song on Illmatic is that. Represent, flawless fucking song. And closing it out with It Ain't Hard to Tell. Flawless fucking piece of work right here. RIP, Ill Will and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Illmatic gives you those fucking project vibes. Worship this album. It's a classic. Everyone fucking knows it, right? Illmatic. Look at what Illmatic. It's like saying, like I said, let's say Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin 4 is a classic, or Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. Any other, the Beatles White Album, this is that for hip hop. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. This is like up there with it, man. It's iconic as fuck. Illmatic, Nas. Number 1, you know what it is, y'all. It Was Written. Hands fucking down. It Was Written. Incredible album. My favorite Nas album. Lyrically, he's on point like a motherfucker on here. The greatest fucking lyrical album I ever heard in my life, probably. Incredible lyricism. The message. Fake thug, no love. You get the slug. See before gusto. Your luck low. I didn't know till I was drunk, though. You freak niggas played out. Get fucked and ate out. Prostitute turn bitch. I got the gauge out. Fucking flames, nigga. Flames. Street Dreams. Fire single. I gave you power. Incredible. Story about being a gun. Always I'm in some shit. The abdomen is the clip. The barrel's my dick. I'm circumcised. Pull the skin back and cock me. I bust off with me and lock me. Come on, bro. Incredible. Watch them niggas taking them blood. Fucking nuts. Nas is coming. Dr. Dre. I didn't used to like that much. Now I fucking like that song. Affirmative Action. Crazy. The Firm. Foxy. Cormega. AZ. Nas, The Setup. Incredible. Black Girl Lost. Perfect song. Suspect. Love it. Shootouts. Incredible. Live Nigga Rap. Amazing. With Mobb Deep. If I Rule the World, imagine that. Great song. Burnt out on it, though. And Silent Murder. Bonus track. This is the UK version, y'all. See? Silent Murder right there. I had it on cassette for years. And I didn't know this is on CD. Shout out to my nigga Marvelarity One, Speak Your Clout representative member. He told me about that shit. And I bought the CD. Finally, this is years ago, 2012 maybe. But yeah, incredible, man. It was written, 5 mic album, the greatest Nas album ever. In my personal opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. Since the masterpiece Kings of These 3 came out, I wanted to rank Nas Discography from 1994 to 2022 as of right now, present day. There you have it. Your boy Mike Sears, Speak Your Clout Podcast. Salute Nasty Nas, Nas Escobar. Hit Boy for bringing my nigga back. We out here, man. Speak Your Clout. See our niggas on the flip side. Salute the Nas, the greatest MC to ever pick up a fucking microphone. And I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.